Ever feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, but you don't know why? You're not alone. In today's world, it's far too easy to get caught up in the whirlpool of negativity that seems to swirl around us, whether it's the constant barrage of bad news, the draining presence of low-vibrational people, or even our own internal struggles. But here's a truth that few people talk about: you don't have to absorb those negative energies. You can protect your vitality, elevate your vibrations, and live from a place of inner peace and empowerment. Let's dive into the powerful practices that will help you maintain your well-being no matter what's happening around you. Identifying negative energies. Negative energies are everywhere, and they can be sneaky. These low vibrational frequencies, like anger, fear, and negativity, resonate across the universe and often go unnoticed until they've already settled into your energy field. You know you're absorbing negative energy when your mood suddenly shifts for no apparent reason, or when you feel exhausted after being around certain people or places. Maybe it's that knot in your stomach after an argument, or the way your mind spins after a tough day at work. Recognizing these signs is the first step to reclaiming your inner peace. Think of your energy field like a radio; it's always tuning into different frequencies. High vibrational energies, such as love, joy, and compassion, lift your spirit and make you feel connected to the universe. On the other hand, low vibrational frequencies can feel like static noise, clouding your thoughts and dragging you down. You can sense it in the heaviness of the air when someone is complaining, or the draining effect of constant exposure to fear-based news. The more attuned you are to these subtle shifts, the easier it becomes to navigate away from what dims your light. It's all about building that inner awareness. Meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection aren't just buzzwords; they're tools to help you tune into your own vibrations and catch negative influences before they take root. Start by setting aside a few minutes daily to check in with yourself. Journaling is another powerful way to identify patterns, reflecting on your day and noting when your mood shifted or when you felt overwhelmed. Over time, you'll begin to see what triggers those low vibrations, giving you the power to protect your energy more effectively. Another key to identifying negative energies is paying attention to your emotions and thoughts. Do you find yourself feeling irritable or anxious after spending time on social media or after talking to a particular person? That's your subconscious alerting you that your energy field is being compromised. When you notice these red flags, take it as a cue to disengage and recalibrate. Sometimes, simply stepping away for a few moments to breathe deeply or focusing on something that brings you joy can shift your energy back to a higher state. Ultimately, recognizing negative vibrations is about being honest with yourself and holding space for your emotional responses. Don't judge them, just observe. This self-awareness is not about avoiding the world, but about knowing when to protect your energy and when to let your light shine brightly. And as you learn to navigate these frequencies, you'll find that maintaining your spiritual growth and inner peace becomes second nature. Inner work. Inner work is the secret ingredient to sustaining high vibrations. It's the quiet, often unglamorous process of looking within, facing your shadows, and nurturing your inner world. This isn't just about meditating on a cushion or reading a spiritual book, though those are powerful tools. It's about committing to your personal growth with authenticity and accountability. Inner work involves self-reflection, mindfulness, and the willingness to confront your imperfections with compassion. Think of it as cleaning out the clutter of your mind, making space for joy, love, and higher frequencies to thrive. One of the most transformative ways to engage in inner work is through meditation. Even just 5 minutes a day can bring you back into alignment with your highest self. It's like hitting the reset button for your energy field. Guided meditations focusing on self-love, gratitude, or releasing negativity can work wonders. Apps like Insight Timer or Calm offer a wealth of options that suit any level, helping you tap into that reservoir of inner peace whenever you need it. And let's not forget the power of simple breathing exercises. When things get overwhelming, grounding yourself in your breath can shift your vibrations instantly. Mindfulness, too, plays a huge role in sustaining high vibrations. It's about being fully present, fully aware of your thoughts, emotions, and surroundings without judgment. Imagine sipping your morning coffee with complete focus, feeling the warmth of the cup, savoring each sip, and letting the experience fill you with gratitude. It's in these little mindful moments that you cultivate a higher vibrational state. When you practice mindfulness, you're training your subconscious to stay anchored in the present, reducing anxiety about the future and releasing regrets about the past. Journaling can also be an invaluable tool for inner work. It's like having a heart-to-heart dialogue with yourself, where you can pour out your thoughts, dreams, fears, and insights without any filter. This practice helps to clear mental fog, untangle emotions, and bring subconscious patterns to light. Try starting your day with a gratitude list or ending it by jotting down what moved you, what challenged you, and what brought you joy. Over time, these reflections will offer you valuable feedback, guiding your spiritual path with a clarity that's uniquely your own. Inner work isn't just a one-time event, it's a lifelong commitment to your spiritual evolution. It's about embracing the messy, beautiful journey of self-discovery, where every step forward, every tear shed, and every moment of realization becomes a part of your spiritual transformation. By doing this inner work, you don't just change your own life, you send ripples of high vibrational energy out into the universe, lifting others along the way. Self-care. Self-care is like tending to a delicate garden, your spirit. It's not just about pampering yourself with a spa day, although that's certainly a lovely way to lift your mood. Real self-care goes deeper. It's about nourishing your inner world with love, positivity, and gratitude. Think of it as feeding your soul the nutrients it needs to thrive. This could be as simple as starting your day with a gratitude practice, spending time in nature, or engaging in activities that bring you joy. Imagine your self-care routine as the sunshine that helps your inner garden bloom. Nature is a powerful ally in self-care. There's something almost magical about the way the Earth's vibrations can reset our own energy. A quiet walk in the forest, sitting by a river, or even just soaking up the sun in your backyard can work wonders on your energy field. It's about reconnecting with the universe, feeling the interconnectedness of all living things, and grounding yourself in the present moment. So, next time you're feeling overwhelmed, try stepping outside, even if it's just for a few minutes. Let the natural world remind you of the simple beauty of being alive. Surrounding yourself with positive influences is another cornerstone of self-care. What you read, watch, listen to, and the people you spend time with all impact your vibrations. Choose books, music, and conversations that uplift and inspire you. Dive into works like The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, or let the gentle tones of instrumental music soothe your spirit. Curate your environment like you would a sanctuary, one that nurtures your spiritual path and keeps your energy high. Remember, self-care is about preserving your light in a world that often tries to dim it. Self-nourishment also means setting aside time for the things that truly matter to you. Whether it's journaling, creating art, or simply enjoying a moment of solitude, these are acts of self-preservation that protect your high vibrational state. Prioritize what feeds your soul over what merely fills your time. Consider scheduling you time as non-negotiable, just like an important meeting or a date with a friend. When you honor your own needs, you build resilience and fortify your energy against external influences. The beauty of self-care is that it's deeply personal. What works for one person might not resonate with another, and that's okay. It's about discovering what brings you back to your center, what makes your soul sing, and committing to those practices with gentle discipline. This ongoing dialogue with yourself keeps your energy pure, your spirit vibrant, and your heart open to the limitless possibilities of the universe. Boundaries and detachment. Setting boundaries isn't just about saying no, it's about protecting your energy field from unwanted intrusions. Think of boundaries as the invisible walls that safeguard your inner peace, allowing you to navigate the world without losing yourself in the chaos. This doesn't mean you have to shut people out completely, it's about creating a healthy space where you can interact without absorbing low vibrational frequencies. Boundaries act like a protective shield, keeping your high vibrations intact while letting you engage with the world authentically. Practicing detachment is another powerful way to shield your energy. Detachment isn't about becoming cold or disconnected, it's about allowing yourself to experience life without being consumed by it. Picture yourself as a calm observer in the storm, a witness to the ups and downs without getting swept away. In challenging situations, try to take a step back, breathe deeply, and remind yourself that not everything needs an emotional response. Detachment creates space for conscious decisions, helping you maintain your inner peace even when external influences are less than ideal. One of the most practical ways to enforce boundaries and detachment is through clear communication. Let others know your limits with kindness and firmness, whether it's telling a friend you need alone time or declining a work request that oversteps your personal space. It's okay to protect your energy by setting these lines. In fact, it's an act of self-love and integrity. Think of this as nurturing your emotional garden, pruning away what no longer serves you, and making room for positivity and growth. Emotional detachment also means not taking on others' negative energies as your own. For example, if someone is venting or projecting their frustrations, remember that it's their energy, not yours. You don't have to engage or fix it. Sometimes, the best support is simply listening without getting entangled. Visualize a protective shield around you, an energetic barrier that lets compassion flow in without letting negativity stick. This practice helps you stay centered, grounded, and free from the emotional weight of others. Establishing boundaries and detachment is not about building walls, but creating healthy filters that allow only what nurtures your spirit. As you master these practices, you'll notice a shift in how you interact with the world. You'll feel more empowered, more authentic, and more connected to your own spiritual journey. And as you stand strong in your own energy, you'll find that the universe responds in kind, bringing you the people, opportunities, and experiences that align with your highest good. The power of disengagement. Disengagement is a subtle but powerful art. It's about choosing not to participate in negative behaviors, conversations, or situations that drag your energy down. Think of it like refusing to play a game where the rules are rigged against you. Whether it's gossip at the office, heated debates on social media, or toxic family dynamics, the power lies in your choice to simply not engage. It's not about avoidance, but about preserving your high vibrational state and prioritizing your peace over conflict. By disengaging, you're asserting control over your emotional landscape, keeping it clear and serene. One effective way to practice disengagement is through mindful redirection. When confronted with negativity, ask yourself, is this worth my energy? Most of the time, it's not. In those moments, pivot your focus towards something uplifting, put on your favorite song, take a quick walk, or engage in a small act of kindness. By consciously choosing where you place your attention, you shift your frequency from low vibrational reactions to high vibrational responses. This not only protects your energy but also sets an example for others on how to handle challenging situations with grace. Emotional detachment is crucial in the art of disengagement. Picture yourself as water flowing around obstacles rather than crashing into them. When faced with toxic conversations or confrontations, practice the skill of emotional neutrality. Instead of reacting, take a deep breath, listen without absorbing, and respond with calmness or, if needed, with silence. This creates a powerful buffer between you and the negative energy, allowing you to remain unshaken and in control. It's like having a protective bubble that keeps your energy intact, no matter what swirls around you. Remember, disengaging doesn't mean you don't care, it means you care too much about your own well-being to let negativity take root in your heart. If you find yourself pulled into drama, take a moment to step back and evaluate the impact. Journaling your thoughts can be a great way to reflect on these situations and develop strategies for future encounters. It's all about recognizing the patterns and making conscious decisions to choose peace over participation in anything that doesn't serve your highest good. The beauty of disengagement is that it empowers you to reclaim your role as the protagonist of your life. By not feeding into negativity, you maintain your spiritual growth and keep your vibrations high. You're free to focus on what truly matters, your inner peace, your personal growth, and your journey towards spiritual enlightenment. And as you cultivate this mindful approach, you'll discover that life becomes less about the noise around you and more about the quiet strength within. Personal responsibility. Taking personal responsibility is a game changer on the spiritual path. It's about owning your choices, your actions, and yes, even your mistakes. This level of accountability allows you to align with your true self, shedding the need to conform or seek validation from external sources. Instead of blaming circumstances or others for where you are in life, you start to see yourself as the creator of your own reality. It's a shift from victimhood to empowerment, where every decision you make becomes a step toward your spiritual evolution. One of the most powerful aspects of personal responsibility is accepting your imperfections. Nobody's perfect, and that's okay. The real growth happens when you embrace your flaws and see them as opportunities for transformation. It's about looking in the mirror and being honest with yourself, acknowledging where you've fallen short, but also recognizing where you've thrived. This kind of self-reflection isn't about judgment, it's about understanding who you are at a deeper level and making conscious decisions that align with your values and beliefs. Authenticity is your guiding star when it comes to self-accountability. Living authentically means choosing your own truth over the expectations of others. It's about tuning into your inner awareness and letting that guide your actions, rather than conforming to social norms or seeking external validation. For instance, if you've been living a life that doesn't feel true to who you are, whether it's in your career, relationships, or daily habits, it's time to realign. Start small, set intentions that resonate with your deepest desires, and take steps, however tiny, toward fulfilling them. Taking responsibility also means embracing your role in your own happiness. No one else can dictate your joy, fulfillment, or spiritual growth. That's all on you. This might sound daunting, but it's incredibly liberating. You have the power to rewrite your story at any moment. If something isn't working in your life, whether it's a negative thought pattern or a toxic relationship, you have the choice to change it. And with every choice that honors your highest self, you build resilience, integrity, and a profound sense of self-love. When you commit to personal responsibility, you step into the full power of your humanity, imperfections, and all. It's an ongoing dialogue with yourself, one where you learn, adapt, and grow without the need for external validation. As you navigate this journey, you'll find that living authentically not only raises your own vibrations, but also inspires those around you to do the same. And in this collective dance of authenticity and accountability, you'll discover a deeper, more fulfilling connection to the universe itself. Thank you for your presence, and see you in another video.